I kind of, right, okay, I have, well, right, this is part 5 I believe now, so, yeah. Part 4 ended kind of abruptly because I heard something behind me, and I'd actually heard that a couple of times, and I didn't know what it was, and then I heard like a creaking, so I turned round, and it was my mother just entered the room, and I shat myself. That's why I said, oh Christ. Yeah. What a lovely shirt. You know, that's the only piece of clothing in this fucking house, is a plain white shirt. I mean, you think it'd be a bit, you know, get some designer clothing in here.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, that's never good. Hold on, looking at my... I can't tell which ones are from him and which ones are... Algeria... Hold on. 2 out of 3. Daniel's note to self. Okay. Alchemy experiment. Chemical reaction. Wilhelm's contract. Mementos. Diaries. 1 of 3. What was this? That's it. So he was working with what was his name? Professor Herbert. Right, okay, so the plot thickens. Tinderbox, yay! I really think these guys, like, see, I don't read much, but if these guys did a book, I would so fucking read it. I really like the voice acting and, you know, the story and just all the stuff in this game. It's well put together, and some games they try to give you a sort of story, or they try to give you these sort of things like they're authors or something like that, and it's just it sounds terrible and it is just awful, but these guys are actually, you know, not bad. I think they should do a book. What is this? Is that a teapot? Oh, fuck knows. Old tomes. Can't read that. No, hold on, I've missed out a bit here. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I've been in here, haven't I? Wait, have I? Yes, I have. Right, okay. Old tomes. the fuck? Useless chest. Nope. Right, let's go. See who's playing Mozart. Hold on. It's gonna run out soon. Slight headache, okay. And what was reviewed at combining for chemicals, powerful acid, blah blah blah. Local history room. Yeah, there'll be another entrance in there. I'm gonna walk around this way. Now what I don't like is that there's no cupboards for me to hide in. Is that sad? If there's a monster, I really hope there's a cupboard somewhere. Now if I was in this situation, I would fucking bust out that window and jump, no matter how high up I am. If I die, I die. At least I'm out of this fucking castle. You're up relatively high. I mean, you might break a leg if you do your best to land on just one of them. Or land on your butt, then you'll be fine. Just play some piano. Oh, you can't. It's a shame. Mary had a little lamb, la 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 la. That does not sound healthy. Blood. Yay. Floor plans. Probably should have lit that instead. Yeah. Maps. Holy Christ, Mother of God. Ah, cupboard, cupboard, cupboard. Oh, brilliant. What a cheery day. What?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What the hell?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Odd. I really wish that there were some Arabs to save me right now. And anyone really, it doesn't have to be Arabs. What? I hate these wee crunchy noises. It's like someone eating Cookie Crisp or something. Central Prussia. Huh. Kingdom of Prussia. Random notes, can you read them? No, you can't. You could easily climb out of that. So easily. Duh. More windows, more should-be escape routes. I mean, if you told yourself to kill an old man and it was you who'd made yourself forget something, would you do it? Who is that playing the piano?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alright, see you in part